Moving on to Jets Jaguars. Ooh-wee. Now, I've been saying I really like these Jets, and I definitely will say I'm going to co-sign on this because I've been saying it week after week after week. I think Aaron Glenn was the right job for these Jets team, for this Jets organization. I think he's doing all the right things. He's positioned himself to do a complete rebuild here. They've got a ton of draft capital. It's going to be a fun game. Although I think the Jaguars just have way more when it comes to continuity, a better culture, a better scheme, the better quarterback, the better team overall. When it comes to these Jets, like I've been saying, I know they only have one or two or three pieces out of this 1,000-piece jigsaw puzzle that they're putting together. But when I look at these pieces, when I've seen a couple of these drives, a couple of these games, and I go, ooh, this isn't normal Jets football here. There might be something different coming in the future. I look at this team that might be something to be worried about, not next year, not the year after, but going from then on, you might start being like, whoa, this Jets defense, this supporting cast looks pretty good. They might be ready to carry the load on a developmental or development year with a rookie quarterback. And if they get lucky and they pick that one rookie quarterback that's an outlier, ooh, they could be off and running, guys. So don't sleep on the Jets in a few years here. But today, on Sunday, the Jaguars just have a little bit too much, okay? Trevor Lawrence has not been putting up all-star numbers, top-tier numbers like that. But you know what? It's to be expected when you have system after system that's been brought in and you kind of get all jumbled in the head, and then you got a good coach like Liam Cohen come in, bringing in a new culture, bringing in a new system, that Mike Shanahan system, and it starts to look more and more like that system week to week. I've been saying every single week that this team reminds me of the Vikings, old school Commanders with Kirk Cousins, the 49ers, and the Rams. It's just that same, they're all the same tree. It's just his twist on it. And as this team keeps going through the season, they've become better and better, and they've been making less mental mistakes and looking like a team to beat. So watch out for these Jaguars, guys. They can catch someone on off guard here. They might be able to make a little bit of a run, but I think once they face a team, especially in the playoffs, that is ready for all situations and are ready to overcome adversity, those are the situations where they're just not going to be prepared for. So I'm curious to see how the Jaguars do, and I'm excited to see what they do next year and the year after, because this might be one of the next good teams, right? But this week for sure, I'm going to go ahead and take the Jaguars in an ugly win, something like 27 to like 14, 27 to 12, something like that. The Jets might just be kicking field goals, but Tyrod Taylor behind there looks like a really fun team to watch. I think this is going to be a better game than people will give credit.